Hi guys, and welcome back to the Banner Saga. We left the episode just after a battle, and we just entering this this event. So let's get into it, see what's going on. With the village still a day away, you're eating on the march. Val approaches. We had words earlier, says Gris. You recall him claiming that he didn't care for your command. You're right in what you did. Let me join your guard and fight at your side. Pride hangs on his posture and sincerity in his eyes. You protect me. You doubt his ability to do the job. Yeah, makes sense. I'll prove myself, he says, awkwardly taking his lead. I feel like maybe we should have took that. Never mind. You're close enough to hear dredge rattling through the buildings below. Pull them out of the houses, Mugger suggests. Slag just can't resist an ambush. We'll have better luck in an open field. Yeah, take the fight to them. You send your shield bangers forward to get their attention. Before long, the dredge have gathered, ready for a fight. Dredge line of battle, weapons drawn. There must be at least 475 of them. Formations. Start comparing weakness to strength, take into account. If you're careful, you should be able to keep it. Okay, give the order. Now I know for a fact we've got a lot of injuries to deal with, but we've also got quite a few promotions, so maybe we can counteract the damage we've done to ourselves by doing that with the promotions. Mogger's a bit of an MVP as well. Like, he just doesn't seem to want to die. So let's give him up and give him some more willpower. Cool. Anyone else? Ludin got promotion. Yes, definitely upgrading his armor. Get him up to 10. He got another promotion. Wow, back-to-back promotions. Let's up his dodge. It is dodge, isn't it? Yeah. Oh, I see. So now I can put points in. Okay. So when you max the stat out, you can then... Okay. That's actually pretty cool. I didn't realise you could do that. So lucky shot, 30% bonus hit chance, 40%, 50% and rank 3, or dodge. I want to keep him alive. Let's put a point in dodge. Okay. Awesome. Right, what's this tortoise band? +2 arm rest, whatever that means. Armor and restoration, I guess. Let's just give it to Havcon for now. We've got quite a lot of injuries. To deal with. I think we just got to plod on. This could go horribly wrong. Hey, nothing ventured, nothing gained, right? So we can always retreat, I think, somehow. Don't know how, but we'll figure it out if we have to. I don't like having to retreat if I don't want to. But... Okay, so I think let's just gather everyone up in that corner. Ideally put Bercy at the back because he's a weaker character, and then we'll have Ursa or whatever her name is there. There we go. Sundering impact. Okay, let's have a look. 100% to hit, strength damage +1, 1 to break target, break out, heavy impact, 2. Let's do it. There we go, it hits the person behind him. Nice. It's fine, you can do that, it only affects my armor. Jesus. Bring the pain. Break damage +1. Okay. Let's try it. Like chipping away at their armor. I like it when they're standing together because they hurt each other. Like that. Let's leave Ludin where he is. 5 damage. I like my willpower, but it's fine. If we did the slag burn, is that gonna... that's gonna hurt Hakon, isn't it? Let's not do it. See if we can get her a kill here. Yeah. Now she's gonna die for it. No. God. Generally thought she was gonna get hurt then. Saga can handle these guys, fine. Percy, you're not going to be able to do much, mate, so you're going to have to do this. Start breaking this guy's armor down. Oof. This is brutal. The way they're screaming, it's almost like... you know, they're seriously hurt. I'm interested to find out why these dregs are like a slightly different colour than the other ones. They're like a darker grey, by the looks of it. Guess I've just got to attack someone, haven't I? Snap this guy's armor down. So she does 9 to this person, so she can kill him. There you go. That's got a promotion as well. So Hakon's down again. I'm going to have to deal with these injuries at some point. Oh, everyone's dying. And this guy's got 16 strength, so... yeah, Mogga's going to be able to kill him. There we go. Pull back. Definitely. We lost 10 fires from that. But I do wonder how many people we would have lost, you know, if we just sent them into battle rather than fighting ourselves. Bodies blanket the area as though the snow itself had turned black and red. You walk between clusters of survivors, taking account of your warriors. One group of survivors catches your eye. Smiles on their faces. As you approach, they call to you. Not a Val lost here, says one. Thanks to this hideous monster. You see Gris leaning on his shield, battered and bruised, but smiling. Still won't give me a chance, Hakon. Let Mogger know you'll be joining us. Sorry, Gris, looks like they need you here. Who are you again? Who are you again? Yeah, let Mogger know you'll be joining us. He gives a wide grin. An honour, he says, and heads off to find Mogger. So we gained a Val from that story arc. You wander through the small village where there had been the cacophony of battle before. Now an eerie silence hangs over the place. Bodies are dredged, and villagers make a macabre, I don't know, path to houses that have been ripped apart as if by a tornado. Ursa stops in her tracks. Hear that? She all but whispers. It sounds like crying. Soon you discover a trapdoor partially hidden by a carpet. Open the hatch. Definitely. A woman's scream dies in her throat at the sight of Val instead of Dredge. Men and women both are huddled together. A baby cries on her mother's shoulder. They are clearly awed to see so many warriors. What do we do now? They ask. Go to Strand, we've cleared the way. Go to Strand, we'll send escorts with you. I think we should probably send escorts. Just in case. You gather a handful of warriors to send back with the frightened villagers. With the path already cleared behind you, they shouldn't find too much trouble along the way, but you'll miss their strength in battle. So minus 15 Val. Yeah. Eirik watches. I almost feel guilty about this, he says. I know Strand. Even if they make it in one piece, the locals will tear them apart. Not literally, of course, but, well, maybe literally. I might join them. Thin excuse to run home, Eirik. We need you here. Go if you wish. Go if you wish. Then I will, he says. He throws on his pack and soon catches up to the refugees. So we lost Eirik. But we gained Val, so I gained a Val in that other dude. So let's go to the market and buy some supplies. God knows we might need them. 4 available, great. Bumps us up to 75 days worth. Guess it's better than nothing. Items, let's have a look. Power 2 armor, plus 3 will, plus 1 break, whatever that is. I don't know whether or not it's worth getting the items just yet. My heroes are hurt, so it might be worth so now we've got Mitt and Eirik, we've got full pie, although we've got Gris down here. Stick him in. Let's do our promotions and then so I'm thinking if we put one in there and give her lucky shot, you know, to make sense, right? Let's go with that. He's a strong arm, whatever that is. Gunnulf's got a promotion, right? Is lacking, very, very lacking in armor, so that's where all my points are going. So we've got 3 days. So if we rest for 3 days, we'll lose some supplies, but everybody will be healthy and ready. And our morale will go up. So morale's at max. We've got pretty much everyone available, apart from Hakon and Bersi. So if we leave now, we've only got half a turning before, well, just over half a turning before we enter another day. So in theory, everybody, I'd imagine, everybody should be okay. But we'll see. We'll find out. We've lost some Val. We're at 417 Val and 175 fighters. There we go. So everybody should be alive, like healthy now. You hear a shout echo on the wind. A standard Val greeting. A caravan of Val are heading your direction, probably a few hundred in total. You meet them halfway. Maybe we can get them to join. You must be with Wagner. Wagner didn't make it. You're serious? It's getting grim out here, but didn't expect that. You're flying the Schlid banner. What's happening? Isn't Ulfar in charge there? I'm Fasolt. Ulfar's still in Schlid, in case he needs to be. He sent me to meet Wagner. Well, you. We've seen nothing happening in Schlid yet. What do you mean? No dredge. It never came through Schlid. They're all pouring out of Ridgehorn. We only just found out about it. One group went that way. We came here. Ridgehorn? The fort on the bay? That place has been abandoned for hundreds of years. Yeah. Maybe that's why they're here. Why they're there. By all accounts, it looks like another damned invasion. Ludin forces his way into the conversation. Wait a godless minute. What did you do? Careful now. You be careful. What did you start? You think men don't remember history? The long banner hangs in Arberang. The Second Great War nearly screwed us all. What did you do this time? Who the Fane is this? Nobody. Take him and go to Grofheim. We'll meet you later. Shut your mouth, Ludin, or I'll smash your face in. Shut your mouth, Ludin, or I'll smash your face in. Sounds really good right now. Yeah. Ludin's head swivels in your direction, eyes wide. He seems uncertain whether to be insulted or threatened. What orders did Ulfar give you, Fasolt? I'm supposed to offer any support you need. I've got 330 Val behind me, and Ulfar wants to know what's happening at Ridgehorn. What's your plan? We're going to Ridgehorn. You're coming. Forget Ridgehorn, we need to go to Grofheim. Okay, let's get to Ridgehorn, because that sounds like, if that's where they're pouring through, we need to close it up, and fast. I'll have my Val fall in line. Yours to command, Hakon. Are you insane? You just said an army of dredge are pouring out of that fort. Go on to Grofheim then, Prince. Having your blood on my hands would be worse than doing nothing. This shuts Ludin up for a moment. You can see the battle raging in his head. He looks desperate for safety, but he didn't expect to flee like a coward. He expected you to come along. He glances at his men. We're already this far. If this is the Val's doing, I'll know of it, and so will my father. Besides, you need my help and my fighters. If I go, so do Ursa and Bercy. Ludin's unexpected flip-flop catches you like a swift kick to the shins. Mogger can't contain a chuckle. Ha! The prince has courage. Knock him out cold and send him away. Do whatever you like, Ludin. I'd rather you were safely in Grudheim. Do whatever you like. Paint me the villain, Hakon. What do I care? I'm sick of you being the only one to do as he pleases in this alliance. These are Val lands. We're facing an army of dredge. How much experience do you have in these matters? True, mankind has never provoked them into a war. You're going for a third. Is taunting the dredge into genocide a game for your kind? Walk away. You curse and threaten pandemonium. The prince has chosen to be no responsibility of yours. If Ludin stays, so do Fasolt's warriors. They join the caravan. I'd rather have more men, but it does mean more men means more supplies. The supplies go quicker. Mogger finds you, this time in a hurry. I found out what's wrong with the sick Val, he says, clutching his gut. Ate some of it myself, he says. Food's not poisoned, but it is spoiled. Bad fish, and getting more so. Wish I didn't just think about that. We must have got it from the merchants back near Verifel, he says. Mixed it in with the good stuff. Could have messed up as much as half our supply. What do you want to do? Do nothing. Can't afford to throw out good supplies. Dump out only what we know is tainted. Everything that could be... Dump everything that could be unsafe. That's like everything, really. Dump only what we know. Mogger frowns but agrees. Tainted food is tossed down a hill where it won't attract attention. He reports back, taken care of. We've got more ill fighters than before, at least 40 at the moment. What do you want to do about them? Tell them to avoid fighting until they recover. Minus 30 supplies. Ugh. Mogger goes to spread the word. Damned careless merchants. You hope this will be the end of it. Which means it's probably not going to be the end of it, let's be honest. But morale's high, which is always good. The hike approaching the Godstone is murder. You recall how most Godstones were built on hills, overlooking other Godstones so that travellers could follow them and find their way between cities. It does nothing to ease your pain. Dredge! Shouts Mogger near the front of the caravan. Suddenly, black rocks are whizzing past your head. What the hell is this? You shout. Mogger shakes his head. A stone slams into the shield of a nearby Val, exploding in a flash of light as razor sharp fragments. Get behind the shield, bangers! Shouts Mogger as you approach for a fight. Everyone's healthy now, though, right? Oh wow. Take a count, there must be at least 787 of them. Formations? Give the order. We're going in. Oh, so they didn't recover. That's a shame. Right, well then let's get facile in. We'll try and have as little as possible. We'll go with that. Hakon he's just too damn good. We've got to keep him in. Let's go with this. And hopefully we can keep people alive for a second round. See if we can get some loot. If not, then we haven't really lost anything. But, you know. What we got then? It looks like they've got ranged troops with them now. So we've only got the one big guy to deal with. I will move her so that she's somewhere a bit more protected. Say down here. And we'll stick Hakon up here to take on that guy. And Mogger's got really low maneuverability, so we'll stick him in the middle. And yeah, I'm happy with that. Let's go. Every part of me says head for the big guy, but I think I need to start by taking these ranged guys out. Okay, I'm not going to be able to kill him, but it's not far off. Little buggers. Right. Malice. Effective enemies will... Okay. So it's like a... He's got 15 armor, so it's not a bad shout, to be fair. We won't use it now, but if some of our guys start getting weak, we'll think about using it. we might be able to get Ludin gets kill again. There you go. Is she in range of anything? No. If I move her here, she's in range of both the big guy and that guy. I think I want to go for the big guy, try and whittle him down. Battering ram. Knocked back up to 4 tiles for 1. Break, plus 1 per unit they pass through. Okay, so it's good if they're in groups, big groups. But we'll just weaken him down instead. Okay, they're targeting her now. So I think I will use that when I get a chance. I'll use his ability to taunt so that I'll attack him. If I can. Oh, it's only the... Oh, okay, it's only the enemy I'm targeting. That's not good. I was hoping it would do everybody. Ludin's not in range of anyone now. That's not good. Stop targeting her. She's only got 1 strength left. I know what I'll do. Seeing as she's only got 1 strength left, we'll just do this. Nice. And she's down. Let's get him in here so he has the choice between the two. And I think the wisest thing would be to take that guy. Big guy's down, that's good. How are we doing for armor here? He's alright, he's got 10 and 15. Got a lot of armor. Let's kill this guy. Mugger's got 9 for 12 strength. I think we could possibly do a second round after this, to be honest. We've only got 1 injury and everybody else seems to be in fairly good condition. Ludin's still at max, so he could do stuff like that. So we can get Grist killed. There we go, and a promotion. Take a moment to survey the battlefield. The enemy is being pushed back all the way down the line. Could take an opportunity. Nah, let's kill a few more as they flee. We've just got 1 melee guy. I know we've got a big guy up here. Let's go straight for the big guy. Knew you were going to do that. Takes 4 of my armor down, which is not really very good, but there we go. should be able to handle this guy on his own, but maybe not. God, he's got like so much willpower. Alright, guys are starting to get hurt now. We need to end this soon. So every time the range ones get hurt, they move. That's the first time we've seen Mogger go down. Got this guy still alive. Let's finish him off. Luda's got another promotion. Oh, this guy's tough. So what? You're just gonna target him now, yeah? We're losing everybody! Maybe I shouldn't have done the second round. Grist is still good though, he's got like a fair bit of armour left, a fair bit of health left. Hakon's gonna go down any minute. Any minute. He's got 1 health left. Might as well do another Sundering Impact. Let's do it on this guy this time, mate. Right, we can finally get Ludin into some action. The guy's got 1 health left. And Hakon's down. Okay, just the 1 dude left. Ludin's just gonna straight up kill him. No, maybe not. Alright, Grist will get the kill then. Serpent earrings. We didn't lose anyone, but we did get 4 injuries. Loads of renown. What in the depths are these? No wonder looking at the unusual dredge slingers. Nobody knows. Without warning, a deranged and half-dead slag stumbles out of brush, throwing itself upon the yokes attached to the treasure cart. Surprised, Val pull weapons, but not before the whole cart slides off a slick rock and a sheer drop. Stopped suddenly by a low growl. The enormous metal wagon dangles precariously off a cliff. From the end swings a confused yoke, still tied to its reins. On top, the dredge hangs on tight, keeping the whole thing from plummeting over the side is Gunnolf. One hand white knuckle in the cart, the other wrapped around a tree trunk. Tried to help Gunnolf haul the cart back up. You grab the cart and pull. You barely make any ground when a tree he's holding onto tears from the ground, dragging you with terrifying force towards the edge. Shout for others to help pull it back up. Let's try that. Excuse me. Too late. The others lunge towards the cart just as it topples over the side. At the last moment you let go, but Gunnolf does not. No! Cries the old Val. The cart plummets and flips over rocks along the way, tossing its contents across the snow in a shower of gold and gore. The yokes and the dredge are torn to shreds. Gunnulf lies motionless, his limbs splayed at unnatural angles. Following the shock of Gunnulf's death, you find yourself wondering why that dredge went after the yachts in the first place. Then you realise the bigger problem is the vast fortune now laying at the bottom of the cliff. Try to cover it up and come back later. Or leave some Val to gather and return to Strand. Try to recover Gunnulf's body, I think. Few options. You settle on lowering a man by rope into the valley. He shouts that the battered body of Gunnulf is definitely dead, and with their combined weight, the rope won't hold. The gold is scattered across the rocks, and too far to reach anyway. You face the fact that it has almost been a complete loss. A day later, you're back on the march with nothing to show for it. That's going to affect morale, yeah. Well guys, I'm going to leave the episode there. I hope you've enjoyed it. Remember to like, comment, subscribe, and we'll see you on the next one. As we enter a Godstone. Take care guys. Well actually, let's get through this first. Caravan stops, Godstone looming overhead. For a short rest, the warriors are glad for it, and the stone gives you an ancient sense of being watched over in a comforting way. Didn't help the bodies underneath it though. The earth at the base of the Godstone is scarred, like a struggle occurred. Merchants, no, dredge. Encircling Denglia are a variety of goods, a barrel of mead, and who knows how old, loose silver, a statue made of soapstone, offerings to a dead god. Leave the offerings, but check for the merchant's brother. In the midst of the pile of bodies, a glitter catches your eyes. You fish a gold necklace out from a jerkin to find 5 golden rings strung to it. The merchant's brother. Guess he didn't make it, you mutter. Take the necklace with the intent to return it. You toss the necklace to Mogger and tell him to hang on to it. If anyone could be trusted, it's him. Don't know what made them think the Godstone would be safe, Mogger grunts. We're completely exposed up here, he says. If we're going to rest, I think we ought to do it a little further away. Examine the Godstone. Denglia was always one of the favourites amongst men, god of good fortune. They believed he brought luck, wealth, or whatever else. You wish you had, but couldn't get on your own. The word fortune has a lot of meanings. Eventually you move on. Well guys, I've set up camp, so I hope you've enjoyed this episode. Remember to like, comment, subscribe, as I said previously. And I'll see you on the next one. Take care guys.